Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Cowl Vault, and in today's video we're going to review my brand new cowl from Fanatic Effects, the Dark Knight Returns cowl. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so like I just said, today we're going to be reviewing the Dark Knight Returns cowl. We're going to start with that one because I still haven't been able to Dremel out the eyes on the Flashpoint, so I don't want to review it until I have it looking nice. So we're going to start with the Dark Knight Returns cowl, but before we get to that, I just want to apologize for the setting. I've been trying to film these videos in the morning because it's very dark and gloomy over there in the morning when I film, or where I normally film. And there's no lights in my living room. As you guys can see here, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like over there. It's very dark and gloomy, and as you can see, all that's up there is a sprinkler. There's no light in my living room. So I've been filming here in the kitchen because the lighting is a little bit better, but I do know the background isn't very appealing, and I apologize for that. Second thing, I just want to apologize for the lack of videos. I've actually started dating again. I've had a girlfriend for a few days now, and I've been trying to give her most of my time. She makes me really, really happy, and so there's one reason that I haven't been around too much. Also, I'd like to apologize for not replying to too many people on my videos. Since I hit 1K, I'm not getting updates. Like, I have to go to YouTube Studio to view comments. For some reason on YouTube itself, I'm not getting the comments anymore. Like, none of them are showing up. Absolutely none of them are showing up. The last comment that's there was a subscriber that subscribed like 2 weeks ago. It's not updating past that. So I apologize that I'm not seeing your comments. I'm going to try and look into that and find out what's going on. I just want you guys to know that I'm not ignoring you. For some reason, it's not updating. I have to literally go into the studio to view comments individually, which is a little bit of a pain, but I don't mind. I'll go there for now until I can get that sorted out and figure out why it's doing that. But with all that said, let's get on to the review. Alright, so here we have the cowl. This is the Dark Knight Returns cowl, made by Fanatic Effects, and this cowl was just sent to me. Fanatic Effects, Salman, is a friend of mine. I've ordered so many pieces from him that every now and then he'll just send me one for free, just out of good faith, and then he sent me that cool manhole cover thing. So I've actually got to get him back for that. I got to find something that I can send his way to show my appreciation. Normally I do some art for him or something, so I'm looking into what type of art I can do for him. But here it is. This is the Dark Knight Returns cowl. And the reason I really like this cowl in particular was the texture on it. The texture on it is outstanding. Like, look at that rough, I don't even know if that's going to show up on camera. There we go. Look at that rough texture. Most Dark Knight Returns cowls on the market, for whatever reason, are very basic looking. I used to own one by Tiger Stone Effects, and it was very basic looking. Like, there was hardly any detail on it. Now, we've got some people out there, like Hernandez, that does a really nice Dark Knight Returns sculpt. But for the most part, I've noticed that a good majority of them are just very basic looking. This one, obviously the texture really appealed to me, and also that really aggressive sculpt on the face. As you can see here, it's got that really, really aggressive sculpt. He looks really, really angry. And of course it's got those short, stubby ears, just like it should with the Dark Knight Returns Frank Miller mask. It's got some seams on it. So you got a seam that kind of connects the ears here and one down the back. And there's also one that starts at the tip of the ear and goes down the side of the head. That was pretty neat. There's also one just here in the front, almost like it's a zipper or something. And he's got the wrinkles in his face, the really high raised eyebrows, wrinkles in the nose, beside the eyes and stuff, really deep grooves in the nose. It is a very aggressive looking Batman. And the eyes are cut relatively small, so you might be able to get away without makeup, or you could put the eye white in there. I'm actually considering doing that, putting some eye white mesh in there for display. So this one is made of 40 Shore urethane rubber. This one is relatively thin compared to some of my other cowls. As you can see here, it's a relatively thin casting, but it does hold its shape like incredibly well. Like, look at that. The neck flares out really nice. It's nice and sturdy up here, like in the actual head portion, so it's not going to collapse in on itself. Yeah. This one here will probably fit up to about a 24.5-inch head. It's got a little bit of wiggle room in there. Also underneath the chin, you can see there's a little bit of a lip. A little bit of a lip right here. So it like kind of tucks right underneath your chin for a really nice snug fit. Alright guys, let's try it on. Because I know that everybody always wants to see them try it on. And I've prepared myself this time. So, alright, so here it is being worn. So, fits me pretty good. It's got a little bit of wiggle room, as you can see here. And in some ways that it sits on my head, it kind of pokes it on my eyes a little bit. But for some reason right now it's not. I've got it angled kind of forward because I'm kind of leaning forward. But you can see, it's a really nice cowl. And with how thin it is, it's got a little bit of, a little bit of wiggle room. Obviously, it's a urethane piece, so it's not going to turn around like Ben Affleck's cowl. Although, fun fact, although everybody probably knows by now, the Dark Knight Returns is what Affleck's cowl and whole outfit were based around. It took very heavy inspiration from Frank Miller. So here's a nice side profile for you guys. I hope that's showing up on camera. Again, I do apologize for the lighting. I just came over here because it's a little bit better than filming over there. Here's the other side. I'll see if I can get a back shot for you guys. I don't know how well that's going to go. There you go. Not sure if I'm on camera. Alright. So there it is. The Dark Knight Returns cowl by Fanatic Effects. In my opinion, I think this is one of the coolest things that Fanatic Effects offers. He offers a lot of ones that aren't, like other people aren't offering, and a lot of people do offer Dark Knight Returns, but this one's very unique. It looks so much different than most of the other ones on the market. So if you want something that looks a little bit different, I'd say go with this one. Casting on it is really nice. The texture on it makes it, it brings it up a level compared to some of the other ones on the market. I'd say that if you're in the market for a Dark Knight Returns, the best two are probably this one and the Hernandez Sculpture EFX. Whichever one you prefer, go with that one. I just so happened to get this one for free, and I liked it anyways. I really like the sculpt on this. But yeah, there it is, the Dark Knight Returns cowl by Fanatic Effects. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. Again, I apologize for the lack of videos. I hope you guys can understand my reasoning from earlier. And yeah, until next time, guys, peace out and be good people.